Hi everyone, it's lovely to see you here on a Friday evening. Obviously, really appreciate your time and your attention. So who gets to decide? I guess there's two ways to think about this question. One is who gets to decide now? And then the other way to think about it is who should get to decide. So I'll take the second question first. Who should get to decide are the voices of the people that you just heard from before I came here and spoke. Who does get to decide is an entirely different question. I just want to invite reflection on the nature of the type of technology we're talking about. We're talking about something deeply complex. We're talking about something that it is even, it's actually really difficult for specialists to get their heads around. And as a result, that creates a lack of clarity and transparency over exactly what they are, how they should be used, and their implementation in the world. And this lack of clarity and transparency is contributing to the answer to one interpretation of a question, which is currently power holders, so people who have the ability to design and develop the technology, get to decide. Not only are they power holders, but they're not the power holders that are democratically elected in most contexts and cases to make the decision about AI. And that's the kind of challenge I want to present to you, that the current situation is not tenable. And we need to get to a place where the people who get to decide are, I introduced this word, the beneficiaries from the AI. So technologies are a tool to shape a better world, a digitally good world. But they can only really do that if we can have a healthy and a meaningful debate about the direction of travel we want those technologies to go in. So the beneficiary isn't just the data subject of whom data is being used to develop the AI, it's also the residents of Liverpool more generally. And then I also would argue that it's not just the residents of Liverpool, but other people who might be impacted by the data and the AI systems that are drawn from residents of Liverpool data. So we need to think about who is impacted, who is a stakeholder in a really nuanced way. The final piece of the provocation is we also need to recognise that who is impacted and who benefits currently vary. There's a really unequal playing field there. And a lot of information and evidence out there demonstrates that predominantly higher educated and people with increased levels of income benefit more from AI technology than those who lack the educational support and opportunity and income. So we need to do something to think about and understand how different groups and communities are impacted by AI tools and technology, and we need to design AI tools and technologies so they take account of and may address those inequalities. Thank you very much.